Listen, this is not an attack on fat people. I just don't like propaganda and I don't like agenda based bullshit. Now, Fat Man Dan, listen, I didn't let you do your thing. I know this is you got the job at ESPN, but you getting out of line. I told you before when you was, I don't even know who you are. I said, dude, watch yourself. You are put on ESPN, okay? Because ESPN don't care about boxing. It's secondary to them. You can go on their website. They don't even have it on their top page. You got to go to the more section and get to the boxing section. They don't care about boxing on ESPN. They don't really care. So for them, it's secondary. You're the guy from Office Space. That's my thing. Yeah, him. You that guy. They don't care. They just threw you in the basement and assigned it to you. And now you're the senior area writer or whatever for ESPN for boxing. Like there's more of you. Look, they don't care. All right, so you think you can just go around, make up stuff, and throw it around and pass it around as fact. And people like myself have to put you back in your place. This is why fighters don't like you. And you're like, I tried to get an interview with him, but he didn't want to interview with me. Because you don't do too many personal interviews. Because you don't go to the gyms. You only talk to Freddie on the phone. You only talk to somebody else on the phone because you're too busy picking crumbs out of your navel. You need to get up and start doing some real journalistic work instead of sitting there trying to say, well, Manny Pacquiao agreed to the terms that Mayweather had, but I don't think Mayweather would accept the fight. Why wouldn't you think Mayweather would accept the fight if these are the terms that he sent? Well, I personally feel that Mayweather don't have to do it because he's only got 2 fights left. He could make $60-70 million fighting anybody else. True, but why go through all this negotiations with Manny Pacquiao and sending stuff back and Manny's cooperating and then he just goes and fights somebody else? That doesn't make any sense, Dan. Why would you feel that way? What you meant to say was, I have no reason as to why I feel this way. I'm just doing it because I'm trying to obligate something so I can get a press pass, so I can get everybody and beat them to the concession stands, because that's all I want is my press pass. That's the only way I'm leaving my damn house. Listen, put the jelly donut down. You can go back and eating your bacon and hamburger with some lettuce and tomatoes and mayonnaise sauce, all the pickles all on top. If you want to do that, that's fine. Just don't try to mislead people with information you don't know nothing about. You know absolutely nothing about the sport of boxing. You don't know if a fighter how to cut off a ring. You don't know if he's putting too much weight on his front foot and he can't get out of the way and he keep getting caught with overhand shots. You don't even know why. You don't know what he got to do to turn it around. You don't know anything about the sport of boxing. Okay? And I hate to have to keep bringing up your weight, Fat Man Dan. But maybe that is some type of condition where it's like you eating too much and I don't know if your sugar's high or low, something like that, and it's causing your brain to malfunction at times. But you have got to get some help. For real. Because the information you putting out is dangerous. You on ESPN. A bunch of people who don't really know nothing about the sport besides Mayweather and Pacquiao. They Mayweather Pacquiao. That's all they know about boxing. So when they see you on TV, they think you are an expert. They believe you are the end-all, be-all of all of boxing and giving them information. So Dan Rafael, who I don't know if you're Mexican or not, or Hispanic. I think you probably ate a couple. But besides that, they don't know a thing about you or boxing. So you get to pretend to be the end-all, be-all of everything in the sport. And don't misrepresent it like that. That's reckless journalism. My personal belief is that it won't get done, even though Manny's agreed to everything that Mayweather has asked. But I don't think Mayweather would take the fight because I don't know why. Just come up with random stuff that you created, no facts to back up any of it. Where was your proof of anything? Nothing. Just all hypothetical garbage out of your own brain that you took out of your own a-hole and decided to throw up on the ESPN screen. Stop it. It's reckless. And you know it's reckless. Check yourself.